And welcome in today to the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Ross Stripling.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. Pitch misses there, and we're underway.
First pitch, 107.
In there at the knees. That's strike one. And now 1-2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
On the ground, Estrada tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind him.
0-1 down. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. And the righty deals. The punch out there. 2 away here in the top of the first.
That is third.
Here's Gurriel. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Just misses with that one. On the ground to the left. Flores on to first. And that's the 3rd out. We're midway in inning number 1. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Back here in San Francisco. On the hill here today, Ryan Nelson.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Carter Aldrete.
Carter Aldrete.
The pitch. This one in the air right field. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. This team collectively, Chris, the bat-to-ball skills are outstanding. They lead the league in total hits coming in.
Yeah, Boog, I wouldn't want to be a pitcher who's got to face this lineup. I mean, every spot in the order, dangerous. Really professional hitters that walk to the dish. I mean, they just don't give away at bats. Ton of contact. You know, these fielders behind this pitcher, they better be on their toes because the ball is going to be in play a whole lot.
Yeah, when the ball is in play, at least from an offensive perspective, eventually something good can happen. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. In the air right field. McCarthy settles under it. And that is that. Giants go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. And now it's Christian Walker. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Sends him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. This is Corbin Carroll. Oh, 1. And that's outside. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
And it's even up. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Yastrzemski moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Pavin Smith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. They say it went.
1-1.
This to third. Flores on to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and here's the veteran outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Nelson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. There's a swing and a drive. Carroll ranges back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mike Yastrzemski in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite.
And that one hammered, and it hits the top of the wall. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's Lamont Wade Jr., 3 for 6 in the series so far. Next pitch is popped up. Walker pulls that one down, and the inning is over. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Ketel Marte. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Marte, a former All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Carson Kelly at the plate now. That's ball 1. Fastball for a strike, and a count 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Nick Ahmed stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering down low and in the dirt. There's a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Aldretti under it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And here comes Nelson, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Walker makes the play. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out.
Nice swing. Good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Here's Joey Bart now. Out to center. Smith under it. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And we're still knotted at 0. New inning getting started. And here is Jake McCarthy. The wind of the pitch. That's in there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him. Now 1 away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Rojas takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. Tap back up the middle. Crawford to first. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gurriel at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Check swing. Went around. 0-2. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. That's the third out. Diamondbacks down quickly. Still no score. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Carter Aldretti.
The left fielder, Carter Aldretti.
And the pitch. That one the other way. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Flied to right his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carroll hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 so far. To first, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Ball one there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And 1-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
That's what you want. It's a good miss.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Yastrzemski raging back towards the wall. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3.
And a base hit on a line. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Carroll over at first with 1 away. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Fires over to first. They get the out on Marte. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a fun note on Kelly. Guys find out they've been drafted all kinds of ways. Kelly was actually presenting a project in his high school marketing class when he found out the Cardinals had selected him. How did you find out you were drafted?
Yeah, I found out a few days later via telegram.
In there, the knees for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Mitch Haniger. The pitch. In the air, right field. Could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Oh, the throw is wild.
Up next is Giants. The first base.
So here's Wade now. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys.
Ripped to short. Rolls across the diamond, but the game is tied as the run comes in. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the left side. Rojas throws on to first. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Ahmed.
0-1 for count.
Here comes Gabe Cap. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Kyle Harrison.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. That one is upstairs. 1-2 here. Fights it off. You'll see another. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Goes down looking. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Harrison, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he was a third-round pick in 2020. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. On the run, throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Josh
The
Rojas.
third baseman, Josh Rojas.
First offering, misses the mark. One check swing, appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's a strike. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches. 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And he deals. Swings and misses. 1-2. On the ground, right side. Wade takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. So no run. Well. Welcome back. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And the pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. Bard in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Carter Aldretti, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. And that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals. Bounced out to short. Ahmed gets it to first. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And a pop-off right side, foul territory. Racing makes the catch. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next one misses. 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Smith in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Marte up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2. That's to 3rd, and it stays fair. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Wait. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Still tied 1-1.
7th-inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Thairo Estrada. Nelson back to work. That one ripped. Nice grab.
Clearly stole a base hit right there.
next,
Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. Walker drifts towards it. 2 away. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground to third. Rojas throws on to first. And the inning is back here in San Francisco. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one missed. The pitch. And that one missing low.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
McCarthy in the box now, takes strike 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Now he breaks his bat. He beats it out, and it's first and second on the infield single. Go-ahead run on base. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Rojas. And a sac bunt here. Flores. Not in time, and he reaches safely. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr., known for his late inning heroics. Puts a bunt down. Wait. He pulls into second as they jump ahead. A run scores. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Pinch running here, Alec Thomas. Walker stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself
in the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Carroll in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch is popped up and makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there. 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And now the lefty, and takes low for ball 1. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up. Now into the ball game on defense, Alec Thomas. He takes over in right. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Wade at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Joe Mantiply appears to be getting loose. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first. Digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything.
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Popped up right side. Marte should have it. And there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Laser could be extra bases. Coming home. He will score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This is Joey Bart. Bounce to the right. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. Giants get a run on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the... We go to the 9th, and now Ketel Marte. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And the 0-2. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Stepping in, Carson Kelly. In there for strike 1. Rogers, a 6'3" righty, 180 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Swing and a bouncer. Crawford fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Offense. Joe Mantiply will take over here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And a pitch. That one out to right. Thomas sizing it up. And there's one away. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Hard hit left side. And Estrada is out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now Jack Peterson. A laser to left base hit. Carroll quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
He was all over that one. That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the ship. And this guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Line to left, and that's just foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that one ripped to left. Pulls up on it. Base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 3-3.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
2 outs. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Thomas makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back on to extra innings. Now it's the right fielder, Alek Thomas. Now a check swing, but he held up. Activity in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson helped them throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Adams, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a 1-1. Slider clips the corner.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then quote.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him! And 2 away now.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
The other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left. We're in extras here. Now it's going to be Lamont Wade Jr. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Action in the pen down there. Kyle Nelson, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Adams. Oh, wow, what a stop. And they get the out. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Chop to the right side. Kelly tosses to first, and Crawford is set down. 11th inning set to get underway. Leading off, Christian Walker. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Carroll up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself, and 2 away to open the 11th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's gone. Home run.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Marte stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your...
Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now 5-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks. Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And here it comes. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
And now here is Carter Aldretti. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate and safe. And it's a one-run ball game.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Estrada in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. On to first, got him. And it's a double play to end it. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
8 hits, no errors. They left 7 on base. For the Giants, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
They gon' want them a fraction of love.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the NL East, the Braves knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 7-5. The Mets got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the Brewers at home 5-1. The Cincinnati Reds grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-1. Tim Anderson drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the White Sox were victorious against the Angels 12-3. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games. The Mariners launched 3 home runs as they bested the visiting Nats 5-0. Jose Leclerc won his first game of the season, leading the Rangers over Detroit 5-4. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day. Mm-hmm.